What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, and today I have another unboxing video for you. Surprise, surprise. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the 2016 July, the 90s box. Whoop, 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 whoop. This box is the box that I currently have on my channel that costs way too much money, but I love it because it just brings me back to my childhood, and I love that about it. But I know a lot of you guys don't really like it, and a lot of you guys have been making comments like, that stuff's from the dollar store. And you're probably right, and if I feel like it continues to be that way, then there is a chance that I might cancel this box, but we will see how it goes. Here we go. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, if you're interested in getting this box, I'll put all the pricey details in the description below for you. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Ooh, is there gonna be Pokemon items in it? Hopefully. Alright, you see a lot of confetti. Ooh, I'm already excited. Let me get rid of this confetti. Alright, got rid of most of it. Here we go. The first item we have is a little Yoshi plushie, and it's one of the ones that you can actually hang from your window. There's a suction cup right here. It's like in the car. And yeah, we got yellow Yoshi. That's very cool. I like yellow Yoshi. I like all the Yoshis. The next item we got is a shirt. I think this is the first time we've ever gotten a shirt in this box. This is a Gildan Heavy Cotton Medium, men's medium. It's a white shirt. I see a Pokeball on it. Alright, here we go. This is a very simple shirt. It says Pokemon Trainer. And surprisingly, and I'm sure that this is not licensed or anything like that, but I absolutely love this shirt just because it's simple, it's basic. You guys know I like simple, basic shirts. Especially now with Pokemon Go out, it's kind of a fun little shirt to wear. We got a box of Nerds. I was just telling somebody that one of the kids, because a lot of kids these days are only used to getting the fun size boxes of Nerds, and I was trying to tell one of our girls, like, oh, when I was younger, they used to have boxes of Nerds, and it was a box that has two colors, and you could, like, eat the strawberry ones, you could close it and eat the grape ones, and she was like, really? What? And I didn't even know they still made these, but they do, which is very nice, and I love Nerds. Gosh, I had a booger coming out of my nose. That would have been embarrassing. It probably was embarrassing already. So here, you got some Nerds. Now we got a pack of Pokemon cards. This looks interesting the way that it's boxed because it's like in a little cardboard box. I've never seen Pokemon cards boxed that way, to be honest. They look pretty legit, sort of. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is a knockoff or if this is real, but here we go. Again, I don't usually see Pokemon cards in boxes like this. Usually they're in the wrappers. I used to be able to tell when cards were fake, and I actually feel like I still can tell. And just by the way that these cards feel, I'm pretty sure these are fake. The only reason I know that is because when I used to buy Japanese cards when I was younger, you know, there's always knockoff Japanese cards, and you could just tell. These cards feel fake. Like, they don't even feel like regular Pokemon cards. And surprisingly, I don't even play with Pokemon cards that often, but I just can tell. Like, I can tell because these cards actually feel thicker. I don't know what it is about these cards, but I'm going to say these are fake. And even this card looks fake. I don't know if you'll be able to tell it's fake on the camera. Let me show you a card that looks very fake, which I just saw one. And when I say these cards look fake, what I'm trying to say is that these cards look like the actual card design was just reprinted onto another fake, like a card. So I don't know if you can see. You're probably not going to be able to tell, but the quality of the photos aren't very great. They look like they were reprinted, and they feel different. This one definitely looks like it was reprinted. So that's a little bit disappointing that they couldn't just include like one set of cards. I should go check. Do I have Pokemon cards? Oh, darn. I took all my Pokemon cards to work, so I can't even compare. But I'm almost 100% sure that these are fake. Especially because they came in this other box. A box. Like, when do cards come back? Maybe I'm wrong. Does anyone know? I don't collect Pokemon cards right now. And so, does anyone know, do Pokemon cards ever come in boxes like this? I'm pretty sure that they don't. But we'll just kind of keep going. Alright, we got a bouncy ball. This is a pretty good sized bouncy ball, actually. It's bigger than your little teeny tiny 25-cent candy machine ones, and it's one of those multicolored ones, which is very nice. We got a Pokemon and Ash keychain. This looks pretty generic as well, just based off of the packaging. You can see on the back, it's just that. But, you know what? It's still a cool keychain. And if I don't use this, I could probably put it into my prize box, and I'm sure the kids will love it because I have some hardcore Pokemon fans at my work. We have an Airhead. I just bought a giant pack of these at Costco because kids love Airheads. We got a rabbit's foot keychain. And then we got one Airhead, watermelon flavored, which is my favorite. So I am excited about that. Alright, that was everything in your box. Let's go ahead and do some quick pricing. This Yoshi plushie, I'm going to give this thing $4. This shirt, I'll give $10. Nerds, I'll give $1. This bouncy ball, I'm actually going to give this bouncy ball $1 because bouncy balls are flippin' expensive now, especially ones this size. This rabbit's foot keychain, I'm going to give that 50 cents. Airhead, I'm going to give that 75 cents. This keychain, even though I think this is probably a knockoff, I'm going to give that $2. Warhead is 25 cents. I don't know if I called that an Airhead or a Warhead earlier, but whatever. And then these Pokemon cards, which I do believe are knockoffs, I'm just going to give those $2. So according to my pricing, this box came to be $21.50, which isn't so great, and it never hits its value. I already knew it wasn't going to hit its value. The one thing that I'm not a huge fan of this box, first of all, this is not my favorite box that I've ever received from them. I get this box strictly based off of nostalgia purposes, and a lot of this stuff is, well, first of all, it's a lot of stuff that I play with now. Like, I play bouncy balls now, I eat Nerds now, I eat Airheads now, I collect Pokemon cards now. This box isn't necessarily like a nostalgic box for me, it's kind of just like a now box for me, which makes it good, but the problem is that it doesn't hit its value, so it doesn't make it that great. And I'm starting to notice with this box is they do give you knockoffs or cheaper version items, which makes sense, because I'm sure it's hard to try to find things that are like from the past, but then not. I just realized I didn't even do a recap, but you guys probably get the gist of it. Anyways, yeah, not super happy with this month's box. It's okay, but I don't know. We'll see how long I end up keeping this box. I think, and I knew this was going to happen. I knew that eventually the nostalgia purposes were going to wear off, so we'll just see if it continues to go that way or if it gets better next month, and then if it doesn't get better next month, then there is a chance that I might cancel this box. See, so they put the Pokemon cards in their thing, but these are packs of Pokemon cards, and they gave us our Pokemon cards in a box. There were 12 different colored Yoshis you can get. I don't know, I think that this box is getting a teeny bit downhill for me, personally. We'll see though. Just keep that in mind if you do purchase this box, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. I already know what you guys are going to say, but go ahead and say it anyways. I'm starting to feel the same way you guys are feeling about it. I don't like that I'm paying this much money for this box and getting like knockoff items. I'm not a fan of that. If they were to give me like a real pack of Pokemon cards, I'd be a lot happier. Yeah, and I think that they should, because I'm not even getting close to my value. This box is really expensive, so I don't know. But let me know what you thought about it. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it on my Thank You to Subscribers page, which is coming up right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!